Okay, I am in an undisclosed location in Northern California. We're gonna put a Syncro transaxle back into the tricky thing, back into the Vanagon. The tricky thing about this one is that it's a diesel, so it's a little bit different. Here's our transaxle. Let's get down here. Oh, and that's DB, if you can see DB over there, and Jim. And so it's a little bit different hookup, but beautiful transaxle. We'll see what we can get going on this.
So part of what happens here is that when you get the transmission, well, first of all, you bolt it together, and then that's the hard part. And then getting it back up there, you have to put a few things in, like the starter cable, the big gnarly starter cable, and other stuff. So, but if we can get it bolted together, okay, that's the big thing.
Yeah, getting things to align, the splines.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think that
This is the jack range, huh?
yes.
You want me to go straight in? We have access to both sides?
You will go straight in, but you're going to come in at an angle to start with.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
it could just go right in.
Okay.
But by God, if I don't make it so that I can turn that just a little bit.
Do you have your bolts for that
Yeah.
somewhere? Okay.
But these are the critical ones here to
Okay.
at the end of the trans. So I better make sure that we are
Oh, in the right.
locked up. Is that input shaft moving?
Yes.
Okay. Because if you decouple it, then this is
Then you can't
decoupled
move
from
it.
that.
Yeah, you wanna be able to
If you're
move
trying to get it lined in line with the
Mhm.
splines, you can tweak
Yeah.
that in.
But I find that they mostly just go in.
Well, lucky you. I have not found the same.
You want to kind of try to hit that contour so it hits front to back.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
You'll see. Okay, I'm going to go that way.
All right.
You'll
so
follow.
I'm just sort of following.
Yeah.
Mr. Smith?
That way. Right about there.
Down? Okay, and then that
Are-
contour
are-
took us forward.
Are we centered?
I can't tell from this angle because
It looks like it's pretty.
I can tip it back maybe, and then I can tell.
Yeah, let's come my way. Just
No,
I
let's
don't think it
center.
will. Yeah, because of that contour.
Yeah, contour wants to shove it a little bit my way. If you look at the
let-
side,
let's go my way half an inch.
see? You hit that slope. There's a slope
Okay.
on the bottom of it. That's
Okay,
wants it to
okay,
lean
Rob,
forward.
Okay.
you'll have to go up.
You want me to go? You want me to bring it up higher? Okay.
Yeah.
Just watch this.
Okay, now we're gonna rotate it clockwise, looking down.
Okay.
A little bit higher, Rob.
Some clearance.
Okay,
Might be a little heavy on your side.
we'll get it centered. Yeah,
A notch more.
a little bit more.
About an inch actually.
Yeah, right there.
Just a little skosh more. There you go.
You're gonna come in here. Yeah, all the way. A little bit more. Yeah.
And you gotta get that. You got the two axle
Gotta come on a
shafts.
little bit.
I'm not steering it. I'm
Got
just,
it.
Okay, hold on a second.
Okay.
I'm seeing that I forgot to do yet another thing.
I see you've got one engine bolt there.
In there.
Yep, throw out bearings in there.
Let me examine the ends of those.
How much of that shaft did you have to cut off? Like just a couple, like a 3/8 of an inch, or?
Okay, the blade was a 1/16 of an inch thick.
Uh-huh.
Here's what I cut off.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
So if that's crammed into the crankshaft,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Uh-huh.
No bueno. Ooh, I got the luxury carpeting.
Okay.
All right, now what do you
And
want?
then swing it around.
I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit. Looks
Okay.
I'm lifting the axle half so we have clearance.
You'll probably want to leave that down.
Okay, well, we're going to bump into this, this switch here. So we can get past the switch.
Okay.
Once we get it a few more inches, I can lower the shaft.
Yeah, the top of it actually is. We might have to turn it.
Towards me.
Yeah, because because it's hit and miss, Jim.
Oh, yeah. You'll have to come in
Come in.
at a deeper.
Yeah. Looking pretty good over here. I'm lifting the axle half, so
Even further, huh?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you have to get almost where Dave is.
I think I'm right.
Are you gonna do it?
yeah, I think you're.
Just
Yeah, really. I don't
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
So
Now I need
to turn it. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you wanna?
Good thing we got 3 guys.
Yeah. So Jim, if you can,
We have a bolt. You saw that. Okay, good.
if you can push that tire
Yeah.
down there and slide it on the cement,
Yeah.
I'll hold this up here. Yeah. That's what we wanted. Okay.
Now, Rob, see if you're lined up there. Are you?
I'm pretty
A
close.
bit far, closer to my side than your side, Jim.
Yeah, I think.
And I got the axle shaft here that gives me a reference too.
So which way do we need to go?
Yes, you.
Just
Okay, I think we can start to go up on it, Rob.
okay.
This bolt out of the way.
No, it has to stay in.
Oh, I thought it was.
Because then we can come underneath that starter, huh? Is that right?
Yep.
With the axle.
Yeah. We're good.
Okay.
I like to kind of keep wiggling stuff to make sure we're not binding any place.
Anywhere?
Where do you want the axle shaft? You want-
If it can go down here, it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, now behind the,
Yeah.
the mounting point.
Okay. Up. Are we hitting anything?
We're
Uh,
kind
the
of hitting
only
my
thing
axle. Oh,
I'm thinking of is where's that banjo?
It's in the back there, but I think I have more space here.
Okay.
I think we have to lift this up. Okay, so are we good to go?
okay. Higher. You want me to give you a little assistance here? Okay, it looks like we're
Okay,
almost in that
okay.
wall.
Okay, hold
I
on a
mean,
I
minute.
gotta
Well-
come this way, I think, towards you, Jim. Right? Or are we at the right?
It needs to rock.
Where
Now-
does this one go to?
It's gonna go straight through.
Oh, okay. So
If
we're
we
But I-
rock towards my side.
But I want to get this bolt lined up here.
okay.
Okay, Dave, can you knock the wheel a little bit this way? That's east.
The
the
which
back?
wheel?
The front wheels.
Okay, let me get my
Uh,
reposition here.
Yeah, a half inch.
I'm gonna actually use my.
I might be able to. That doesn't want to go for me.
Just gonna
a
go
little
push.
Yeah,
How's
good,
that?
good.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to get the. Oh, Dave, you got the bolt over
There's a
there?
bolt right
Bolt
there.
with the nut.
Yeah.
Again, I'm giving them. Oh,
Oops.
just I lost the nut there. There we go.
Oh, I know which one this is. This goes over there. Okay, Rob, let's
You want to go up or?
let's try up.
Okay.
And then pull a little bit toward you.
I
think we lost
I'm
this
gonna go
hole.
down just a little bit.
Oh, we're still on.
Okay.
So I would say that sleeve, maybe hang up on the perfect fingers.
Just see if I'm seeing anything you guys aren't seeing.
Yeah, anything hanging up on that side, Dave?
So it looks like you're like the bell housing and the back of the motor look like they're lined up correctly.
Yeah,
It looks like it's a nice parallel alignment from this side.
yeah.
And then, are we hanging up on anything?
That needs to go up.
No.
Oh, that felt like it moved a little bit.
Yeah, we're lined up.
What are we catching on? Actually, now it looks like the top is separated a little bit from. So
So,
you're hanging up on something.
so you want to lift a little bit?
I went up
Yeah.
a little bit there.
I think you can go up a little higher, actually. Yeah, I think you're angled too low.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm pushing up the back though and not.
No, you're getting.
Right.
I'm getting the. I'm watching the way these are aligned,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and as you're moving around, it was separating a bit. Although, yeah, okay, because we have the movement of the motor.
Yeah.
So-
I think you got to go up a little bit more, actually.
Okay.
Because we have the varying alignment. Now we're pinched at the top. So, but as the motor rocks, you know, sometimes you're aligned, sometimes you're not. But right now, it's separated too much at the bottom and too tight at the top.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Get a.
That looks much gooder. And you want me to push it in while you're doing that? I can.
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah, we'll just get
I
back
would
on.
say down just a little bit more. And let me get my channel lock. Oh.
Okay, I'm in position. And I'm pushing. Oh, that's
there
it.
went.
There.
That's it. I'll take full credit for that.
Yeah, it's all you, Dave.
Yeah. You know, I heard some wisdom on Facebook. I saw some wisdom on Facebook last night.
Uh-huh.
Cross-threading is just free Loctite.
I saw that.
So I'll save you some money here, okay?
So I wonder if we jack once we get one on there. Is there one on top?
Okay,
There's,
threaded.
there's bolts that go on the top.
Can we do the one that's across from it, just like Northwesty does? Then we can just get those two on.
So I have a finger tight now. Northwesty style. Oh
Okay.
yeah. So I got that on finger tight.
Yeah, good.
Because I'm thinking if we get some, this might.
Just stretch
Okay,
it.
so I got that one in. I think if I lift the jack now, maybe you can get that bolt working.
We're fastened Northwesty style right now.
Yeah, we got two bolts on.
The diagonal.
Had a 4.
Yeah, hey, that's good enough. Good enough for Northwesty, right?
Well, it's kind of like threading. Oh, you know,
Is it threaded?
I
I was gonna say I don't think there's
Oh.
a thread nut there.
it's threaded.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, there we go. I was gonna say there's not enough room on the
Yeah,
end of
hit it
that
harder.
nut to go in
Hit it
there.
harder.
God, how
Oh,
stupid can
nice.
you feel? Okay,
That's
so let me see. What is that? A 19?
It's either 17 or 19.
17. I'll go for 19. 17. I'm guessing 17.
I'm guessing 17, Jim.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know we're old Volkswagen people.
Yeah.
You got the newest one here, so.
The majority says 17, and we're democracy here, so the majority wins. 17 millimeter, right?
And yes, 17.
All right.
17 is the bingo number. Man, I can't.
I was gonna say, like, when you said that there was supposed to be a nut and washer on that, I'm like, man, that's not very long.
I thought I got a nut out of there.
Huh. There is, over on this side, there's
Uh-huh.
there's threads, but it doesn't look like it ever had a nut on it.
Yeah, I think it's
Just
just
a
torqued
stud.
down. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now we can't take that jack out
Right.
because
And all the weight on
all
the
the weight,
engine.
all the weight is sitting on there.
Yeah. But we got 3 nuts on there now.
Oh, better than Northwesty.
Better than Northwest.
Or Northwest Westy. Oh,
That
yeah.
electrical is for the locker,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
and it goes
This
back.
guy.
Back.
Yeah, I see it. It looks like we got a female. Here's the male.
Yeah.
Yeah, shall I do the needful?
Okay. Banjo, I think, and then where are the vacuum lines. I'm not seeing any vacuum lines. There's some other vacuum lines.
No, this. Is that
Yes,
vacuum
yes,
line?
yes, vacuum line.
It's got a soft
Check over the
silicone.
top.
So that's got to go.
Oh, does it need to go over your side?
Yeah, over
Okay.
the top somewhere.
All right. I'm just, it's just
Here,
taking
I
my
got it.
time.
I got
No, it's not a rush, no rush.
Yeah,
It just takes a little longer, that's all.
And we have one more bolt that's supposed to go up here, right?
Yeah.
On this side?
Yep.
You know where that one's at?
No.
Okay.
But I'll find out.
It's where the throw-out bearing is. Was.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our first spot now to look.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. Where did the oh, here it is. I was gonna say, where's the clutch?
Oh yeah, that has to go on it fairly soon, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the lockout wires and the boot slid on.
Good, good. You see how that goes, Rob?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of where.
Yeah.
You got
Just right over that little arm.
underneath the hose, right?
Yeah, I think so. And that's a plastic. That.
Yep, I see it. Right there. How long has this guy been sitting here, Jim? Because you got cobwebs over there.
Oh, a couple of months.
And I solved our reverse switch connector problem. I found a way to reroute it.
Okay.
I mean, I just had to slide it between something that gave me the length I needed.
Hey, look, all I have is.
You get it on there.
I still don't understand why Jim just didn't do this alone. Gosh. We had to come all the way up here just to help him with something he could have done alone.
And is there like a hole there somewhere, Dave, that you can see where another engine bolt's gonna go?
Not yet because I'm busy doing this. Can you let that bolt come towards the front of the vehicle? Give me a little bit of play, bit of room.
Actually, we could take it off and spray some PB blaster on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do that. So you got it. I'm gonna drop
Well, I could spit on it. We call it DB blaster.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I found the banjo fitting, so when we're ready for that, I know where it is.
Okay.
'Cause I was looking for it for a while. So where the hell is that thing? Okay, banjo, here we come. Now I got a rag. I can clean you up a little. So Jim,
Yeah,
I sandwiched the banjo fitting with the two washers, right?
right, exactly.
Just to make sure.
All right, I don't know where we cut off, so we'll just start again here. We got the thing in there. Now we're just trying to get all the nuts and bolts together and everything connected. Once again, undisclosed location. Beautiful day to be working on a Vanagon, aka a bus, as DB would say. So let me show you. It's a van. It's not a car, it's a van. Old Volkswagen commercial. Let's see what we got going in here. So, just to give you an idea, we got that nut and bolt on there, the bottom one. We're working on just one more that's back in there. So, looking for another engine stud, engine bolt. Gosh, the weather's perfect.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
I just love this kind of weather. I got clear air. There's no fires that I know of.
I know, yeah. I'm gonna slide under here, show you what we're looking at down here. Just got a couple more mounting bolts here to hook up, and then the axles. And I think Jim will probably do the axles on his own. There's our front end of our Syncro, looking strong. Oh, wait a minute. Before we put that on, we need to put this engine bolt in, because I think it fits. Oh, but we want to see how long this is, right? Okay. So, can you see where I'm trying to get? Is that the right way? Is that the right spot? No.
No, it's not the right spot. Okay.
It's higher.
Here, I can.
Oh, I
can,
got it.
All right,
There.
pull it back out.
Wow.
See, that's too long,
Touch.
right?
Does it touch? No, it doesn't. It doesn't touch. All right, pull it back.
But it's way too long.
I
It's
know.
too long, yeah.
Well, do you want to grind it down or what?
Well,
Or do you want to find one that's shorter?
I don't have one like that that's shorter. No, we can put that one on there, but it just,
Do you want us to install it in that length, or do you want to make it
yeah,
shorter?
yeah, install it that length.
Okay, pull back, Rob.
I can't. I have to push it back.
Okay, all right, leave it right there.
Okay.
I got the washer on there.
But I think we need to put the engine one on first because it's underneath the bracket for the thing that we're putting on, that we're tightening on. Let me just make sure.
Rob, can I get down there and just
Yeah.
take a look at that?
Uh-huh.
Doesn't feel right.
All right.
Sorry, buddy.
No, that's fine.
All right, I have this loosely threaded now,
Okay.
just so
and
it's
then
there.
the engine bolt I put in, Jim, and it's in there. It's underneath that bracket. You can kind of feel it. I just didn't start threading it yet. If you need an extension, there's one right here. Yeah. To have better access to the.
Yeah, I'm gonna lift up the bracket. That might give you a little more. The bracket's moving as he's moving them.
Yeah, because it's loose. It's just.
No, I mean it seems like it's very intimate with that engine bolt. Like is
It
it going
is.
through the bracket also? Or?
No, it's just underneath it. It's
Okay. All right, I'm trying to lift it and pull it to the passenger side.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rob,
Yeah.
throw that thing in the trash.
No, is it not?
It's deformed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That's why it came off so easily.
Who overtorqued that, Jim?
Where's the trash here, Jim?
That's
Right there, that
That
bag.
bag? You always toss it. You don't want to weld something with it.
No.
You could weld that onto a bolt and like take the
know.
bolt out.
Yeah.
I'm shocked he's not repurposing it. I would somehow. I'd find some use.
Okay, it's going in the trash.
Yeah.
We made that
Take it
decision.
home.
us people that don't throw away anything.
Yeah. You could grind it down so it's a 4-inch with a 1/2 inch on the other end.
Or make a it's probably too soft. That's why. Hey Jim,
Yeah.
is there a couple other points that you want us to help you with? Or do you think you're at the point where
No.
we've
Uh,
just curious, we're just trying to time some stuff, so.
yeah. No, once this, I think that,
Because do you have the bolts for the front mounts?
yeah, they're easy to get to.
Okay. Because I didn't see any extra bolts around. Oh, maybe they're these ones up here.
They're in the slider.
Okay. Aha.
The axle have points on there.
That's these ones. So there's 5, right?
No, should be 6.
I see 5.
If EWs were easy, everybody would be doing
Well, you
them.
know, and that's why I think the air cooleds have a lot more room to do stuff in there.
Here. I
Got it?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then just in order to get the washer and nut on, you have to back off just a little bit.
Yeah. But first you have to pick up the washer you dropped.
Oh, okay.
Why is it not going in?
You kind of got to wiggle it because it's going into a kind of a big space in there. Maybe Northwesty only put 2 in each.
No, Northwest.
Oh yeah, you only do have 5 over here. Because you've got one that's still sitting in here.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm not going to reuse this one. I had some vacuum lines that went to the decoupler. Where are those?
Here's the vacuum lines right here.
Yeah, we slung them over the top of the
Okay, so they're easy to get to. Okay.
They're right here.
Yes.
Okay.
So one of those you have to put the bracket in
into the transmission first.
first, kinda.
Is that this one?
That's that one over there. So we have to try to slide the tranny in there.
Do we take this thing out? The whole mount thing? Oh, I see what you're saying. You slide it in. But do you slide it in between the metal?
Like this one underneath the bottom
Okay.
washer.
So, okay, so
Bottom washer, tranny, lock washer.
and does this
thing.
go? Does this that goes probably up above? Yeah, that stays up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna need to do. You want me to go do the jack?
I can reach the handle right now. Want me to
Can
go
you?
up or down?
Well, we're probably gonna have to go up. Oh, did you tighten this yet?
Yeah. Dave tightened that.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the banjo.
Yeah, I did it snug, so like probably the appropriate level of tightness.
Okay. Before we do anything, I gotta release the engine,
Okay.
and I'll put that in later.
Okay. So, but do we put
We have to take this thing off.
and then slide it in?
And slide it in after it's jacked up a little bit. But let me free the engine first.
Okay. Is it okay to do that with Dave under here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm looking at a heavy gauge wire with a terminator on it. It looks like it's meant to go on the starter.
On the starter, right.
So before we raise things too much, that would be good to put on. It just seems like there's a lot of tension on this. It's not the first time we've encountered such a situation. I can get it on that stud. Yeah. I'm taking the nut off
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and put that in the
heavy gauge.
heavy gauge on there, and then there's another one that has like a single spade. It's the solenoid wire.
Yep.
Okay.
And I
And
think
that one should slide right on because I believe that there's a male-female spade.
I'm looking for a spade. This guy does have internal.
You need a mirror to see.
No, it just seems like the clip that's meant to hold it in won't slide on this fitting. It feels like it.
Yeah, that's a different starter, so maybe something isn't
Yeah,
right.
it's a different configuration. If we just busted off this little tab that's already broken,
Yeah.
I might be able to slide it in the aperture.
Okay. Let me get you something to cut that off with.
I can probably twist it off.
Dave?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
there's
can probably
some
twist it. Oh,
snips.
those are good ones. I like good snips. Good tools.
You know, that little pair of snips, Susie has a pair of snips like that, but they were rusty. I sprayed some PB Blaster on them and they like came back to life.
Yay! Saved another one.
You know, they put an oddball spade in this thing. Why do they do that?
I don't know. I also had that opening is too small for that fitting. That terminal. Alright, so now I need to do this big.
That's a big wire.
I need a wireless cable. Alright.
That goes to the starter?
Apparently. So
Wow.
Jim, this big cable goes to this terminal.
To the biggest terminal, right.
Now, there's one terminal that is already.
Okay,
So that higher up.
this one goes to the starter.
Yep.
Okay, so our hot line is the other one.
And this is hot?
Yes, that's hot.
Alright, okay. It just looks like it's like an awkward bend to get there. But I can do it, I just don't want to
You might-
torque stuff.
Yeah, you might have to bend it the other way.
Crazy thing is,
Well, you know why there's not as much clearance as the fuel tank's right there. The fuel tank's above the
Yeah.
tranny here. Yeah, because normally you'd have, you could put a person up there above the transaxle.
Yep.
on
Well,
on my
is a-
air-cooled one.
This
Yeah.
this is a much better place for the fuel tank actually,
Yeah, it is.
because it's really protected.
Uh-huh.
I've had
Okay.
fuel tanks in the other Vanagons in the two-wheel drives where I've hit a rock or something in a road
Uh-huh.
and it breaks the galvanizing.
Oh, yeah, and then it
Then
starts
it's-
rust.
Then it starts rusting and it clogs up the filter frequently until
okay.
you finally change it out.
Okay, now for my next performance,
Uh-huh.
I need to tighten that nut, torque it down a little bit. So
It looks like it's
finger tight.
13 or a
Smells like a
half.
13, and a socket would be really good with a swivel and a hinge and a U-joint and all that kind of stuff. But then when everything falls apart, when you're miles away from home and you can't get it
Now,
started again,
It starts
just,
arcing.
just don't
But
call
it's
me.
diesel, so it won't.
Just
it'll be a slow burn.
Don't call me, all right? Yeah, it'll be a slow burn to maximize the suffering, because that's the way we like it. I'm almost there, man. Almost there. I'm almost done. I just got to get the open end on here one more time, and then we can do the needful, as they say in India. So,
Where?
I do believe that's good. And there's an Allen wrench that just fell out of space.
Oh, that Allen wrench I had put up there to try to tighten that engine bolt at the top.
To booby trap me. I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
All right, so now what I think I need
For
you
next
to do
performance.
is jack this thing up a little bit. Can we jack the engine up a little bit so we can get this mount in, Jim?
Yes.
I'm jacking
Oh,
it up.
I see.
Okay, we need a little jacking.
Will that help?
What the flip? You just had it a minute ago.
Yeah, just because it's just
It might
the
have an
angle on it.
where it would be manageable too. So if you want me to try it from here, I can.
Because it's just sliding
Want me
it.
to jack it a little more? Or
No.
yeah,
This side down, and there you go. There it's,
Yeah, but
there it's on there. Now it's on there.
But the other
Oh,
side's
I'm
not.
sure,
Oh,
right?
there it is. Okay. Finally. Okay, Rob.
Okay.
Uh,
It's gotta go.
you
Like
might
that,
you might
right
want
there.
to drop it just a little bit, Rob.
All right,
Dave?
Dave.
all right.
I think.
Do you want me to hook this through one of these?
Yeah, you can. Maybe this one over
I'm
here.
waiting for a signal.
Yeah, down just a little bit.
Okay. I think it's easing down.
Not moving yet.
Gosh, I keep thinking it's going down. It's going down.
Yeah, yeah.
More?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Okay. Hang on. Stand by. Oh,
Yeah, good.
Okay.
There, see it lines up
Is that line up
better, I
this one?
think.
Okay.
That's the one you're gonna put the ground strap on.
Well, yeah. You want me to put it on this back one, do you think? Yeah, probably that'd be a better one to do it, huh? Is that where the ground strap was,
I don't
you
know.
think?
It was,
Just 'cause
it
it's-
was on one of those.
Just because it stretches it out just a little bit.
Is it the Amish that get together and they put barns up together? Is it the Amish or is it the
Yeah.
Mennonites? Or
Amish, I think.
I think this is sort of like Amish. You got three guys all helping to make the project go faster. Although I can't see where this plugs in on this yet.
You got other tools, right, Jim?
Yeah, I got
You
lots
got
of tools.
you got a battery powered ratchet or anything? That would make this job a lot easier.
Yeah, I never.
With extra extensions where I could just do it from right here and go
There you go.
instead of 3 clicks at a time. That's all right.
So if it doesn't divert your attention too much, Jim,
Yeah.
I am feeling all over for like where this wire connects to this,
Yeah,
Vacuum.
it's kind of behind it, up and behind it.
kind of where it's impossible to get to it now.
No, it can be gotten too.
Yeah. Oh, I think I feel the port. Yeah, okay, I got it. I don't know if I'll get it in there, but I know where it is now.
This bolt feels like it's not happy.
Here you go. Try. Here's the screwdriver if you need to
You-
use it to
Try
move
putting
some
that in
things
front of
around.
my face, or
Oh, sorry. Was
Alright.
your face right there?
it was. So something you're trying to get my attention? Because you did.
I need a little extension on this one. But that extension I threw away.
Oh, you got it.
That's
Big news.
I got 2 anyway.
It's unfortunate that we have this jacked up now. It's just,
That's a tough, tight one.
this is not something that'll go quietly into the good night. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
When you're done with it, I'll use it for up.
Oh, here you go.
Sure, we can't let this down a little bit again.
You can,
Yeah.
you can, but it's gonna just come down to here.
Just
Yeah.
whatever the length of the
Uh-huh.
the suspension will allow. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could let it down now.
Let's see. That sound you hear is the sound
Relief.
that the jack stands make moments before they break, completely fail, and the whole thing collapses upon you. Carry three people.
Well, I'm glad we
at
got
one
cinder blocks here. As long as these cinder blocks
One
have some. There it goes. Look at that. It's all on you now, Dave. Got an engine and a tranny over you.
I just like a little morbid humor whenever I can throw it in there. So,